Welcome, everyone, to Pitbull Stadium, not far from Miami and the home of the FIU Panthers. And today, this fan base eager to show everyone what the Panthers' home field advantage is all about. And this is the kind of game college football fans love, because they don't have to wait for the weekend for this Conference USA showdown. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the New Mexico State Aggies, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Florida International Panthers. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. FIU will kick it off to get things underway. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Back to throw, it's Cutler. They've got the screen set up. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends and the screen. Is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
The Aggies can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option
he's playing another league
to perfection.
And you kind of thought in that situation QB might keep it, but makes the right read. Gets it to the pitch man, and what does he do? Gets downhill. Get downhill and get that first down. New set of downs. Nice execution on the option by this offense.
Direct snap. Shakes off the defender. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They go to the wide receiver screen.
So he is whipping me on the screen.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is, because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And the Aggies are rolling down the field. Looking downfield on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't.
We're also waiting on Dub, and then Imbro didn't get play. Great. I made the way a whole another day.
Now the play fake. Rush is on him. He'll take another shot here.
Just stay doing the screen passes.
Going the other way.
Do it long, you pay for it.
The 40. And after the interception, he brings it back and gets it inside the 35.
That is the perfect start for a defense that has really struggled against the pass this season. They're in the bottom portion, okay? Have struggled, but opening drive, making a statement. Maybe this creates some momentum. Maybe this turns the tide for this defense.
Great place to start for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Here's the pressure. He's going to run it. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Down to the 23.
Hey, the good thing with all of us being at small schools, though, in this league right now, is that,
Pocket breaking down.
oh no, I picked it up. When we get to the bowl game week, it won't take long because nobody's going to be in place.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on.
My quarterback just fumbled, that's why I was staying quiet. And then my offensive line picked it up, ran like 20 yards.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Driving its way all the way down to the 3-yard line.
So I was kind of hesitating. I was like, wait a minute, I got to go.
What the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it and try to get his offense some positive yards.
I mean, Embro or OG might have a shot as like the best group of 5.
On the move. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown.
Because Memphis is going to be ranked next week.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year,
You know that?
when they get down close to the end zone. That's his
Memphis is going to be ranked next week.
He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind him.
If he somehow goes undefeated, go 12-0, and he wins the conference championship, yeah, he'll probably do that. Yeah. Now the rest of us, though.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25.
I want to say no, but man, he won't admit it. But that wide receiver, he's got a cheat code. Got that 97 acceleration wide receiver with takeoff.
And how about that? What the doctor always
The rest of us wish we had that.
And that's a good lesson for quarterbacks out there. When you're throwing to your running backs, if
True.
you get it to them early,
Hey, well, look at it this
they've
way.
got some space around them.
That should be an accomplishment, though, as a first-year coach to go undefeated and win conference. Regardless if you get blown out in the first half.
Once they have the ball in their hands, he makes people miss.
You have something that 31 other coaches don't have yet. That's confidence.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get.
You're gonna get a lot of XP for the coach to
Do
get
not
that.
let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Like a lot of XP. And your precision's gonna go up too. Pro potential might go up. All that might go
By
up.
the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the
It's the
numbers,
one.
catch it, keep running, and chew up some
It's
yards.
the one that's right before the CEO.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
I think he has been like 2 conference championships, I think. Oh, well. He might not be anywhere close to that if he could pull
New
out first
Mexico
round.
State
Hey,
to the line after picking up the first down.
at least he got there.
Looking for room. It's Callaway. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone.
But he has to get through Embro twice if you think about
A
it.
lot of times it's hard to
He has to beat Embro and then play Embro again in the conference championship. It'd be Embro or champ.
Really nice job getting a hat on a hat, blocking up front so the running back could get some positive yards.
The Aggies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Oops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will
That's
take
formation
the
he
penalty.
uses.
Line getting set on second down. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Looking to throw, it's Cutler. They're working that left side. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And that's the look in man coverage you can throw the hitch route against, right? When the receiver's got a little bit of access, so he's got some room to work with. Against press, you're risking a pick six. So good decision there by the Q, knowing that was a good look to throw in.
Running the red zone, it's Callaway. Runs through a tackle. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those centers,
you were talking about the gritty possession receivers earlier, and you thought how slow they are. So, the Josh guy sent me his his one. He had like 99 blocks. He was like, damn. Got it. You're trying to move his ass inside in if you're waiting enough.
They've got a first down here to open the period.
Right.
The option look. Now the toss. That hole closed quickly. He'll get one out to the 6.
Playing the option, man. Consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver comes in motion. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. And the Panthers come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Quarterback will keep it. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
And that's another FIU.
I left him on him this week. Like I said, though, after this week, I got to make a decision because I got to see how far ahead Jackson State gets. Because Jackson State is like a slither ahead of me, and I'm a slither ahead of South Florida.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Oh, they're after him. He'll pull it down. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
I just need bodies. So if I can get them
the Panthers
and hopefully he stays for a year,
yeah,
that'll work for him.
Looking to throw, it's Jenkins.
Well, it depends on the weight though. I don't know. I don't know what your weight requirements are going to be. So if he's too light now.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
FIU set up with another first down.
Oh, okay. Yeah, probably.
Wants to throw on first down. Here comes the heat. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Okay, here we go. Ty, you still watching? I'm calling this jet pass, right? The one that's always broken. I'm gonna flip it. If it breaks in live game, I'm never calling this play for the rest of the cycle. Let's go.
Touch pass
Okay,
on the jet sweep.
I was kind of worried. I ain't gonna lie to you. mean, if that's the case, though, that's weird. It shouldn't matter. It's just a touchback.
Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Owens. They'll get it to the 40.
Waters now receding and then Kamali Bay.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now. If they keep this up, this could get ugly by the fourth quarter.
Hope it stays daytime just enough if we can see it. Oh, hoping the way's there.
FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Jenkins. Makes the grab. Off to the races to the right. It's a running room.
I had to stop that chat. So I was like, I can't.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
An unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame.
123,000.
After the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
We check in with
The water does look pretty calm, but it's also kind of zoomed out, so I hard to see like
More
that.
intriguing games this week. Boise State sparkled today in a dominant road win. In fact, by the fourth quarter, it almost felt like this game was being played in Boise. That's how much they took the crowd out of it. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one
I
there.
need at least two.
Looking to throw on first down. He's going up top. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Not for
The
me.
defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game, so they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
Oh, space. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Now on the option. Now the pitch. Defense uses a sideline there, and he gets it into plus territory at the 49.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, just give it time. It just keeps working. It's a slow death, right?
I'll
like,
check it out
they
this
continue
game,
to just chip away. Nice first down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great...
Turning it on! All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line.
I don't know why I'm the way I am.
He right now is running with
I at least need
authority
like one formation.
To the air, it's Cutler. Caught behind the line. It's Callaway. He breaks a tackle. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and force the incompletion.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback.
We're still there?
On fourth down, going to the air. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop.
Do you see it receding on there?
Aggressive play calls. Everybody
I
wants to
can't
be
tell.
aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Opening snap of this drive.
Need to put it on my TV. It's not my phone.
Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Owens. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the
setting up this Miami pick.
Oh, you like it?
Running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I gotta go.
Have you made pick Miami yet?
Did a nice job of it.
Down to 2 minutes.
Oh, there you go.
They'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little.
Should be good then.
I don't think so.
Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got his man on the right. There he goes.
He's good at that.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
This offense is clicking. Everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
At the 20, he's got space. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
I feel bad for this guy.
No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. The give to the back. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball.
I don't know.
You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or
They changed some stuff around because I had SMU and they changed it.
I mean, I just didn't use it enough when I picked it. I should have just stuck with that South Carolina one I had.
To the air, it's Cutler. Pressure coming. With the catch, it's Washington. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. So you think quarterbacks are all about glory. How about taking that shot and getting rid of it just in time?
He did a great job hanging in there, being tough, and more importantly, I think, as a quarterback surveying
Exactly.
the field,
Yeah, I feel like I can't. I'm
making
not
the
throwing the
right
ball like I
decision.
should be able to.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Looking deep. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
Running back and pitch to running back or what?
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit. The defense able to come up with a big pick.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. To the air on first down. He's going for the big play. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. New Mexico State will kick it away to open this third quarter.
Number 81 set to kick this one away.
On On the move
You have like
from
a really good
inside his
running back. You
spot.
can accommodate that.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
It is.
I'm kind of glad that they nerfed the touch pass.
They'll get things started on this drive from the
Pretty
24.
OD.
They'll open the second half with a run.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
And the Panthers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Motion from the wide receiver. Caught in the backfield, it's Perry. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh
White
set
said
of
something about
downs.
this order. I just unlocked a whole new play. Damn.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He lets one fly deep. Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. Bringing it back. And he showed off the wheels after using the hands on the pick, and he gets it down to the
Done by me.
34-yard
That's
line.
a bad play.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guy. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Back to throw, it's Cutler. It's complete to the right. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Snap it to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile.
Wide open spaces. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Drop the ball, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
And that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass, it's Jenkins. Bringing the heat. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. FIU will line up to punt. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
I don't think they have enough time unless you have like a helicopter.
First snap of this drive will come from the 46.
Now that the water's
From the
choppy, yeah.
linebackers trying to mess with the defensive line's assignments. The give to the
They're going to have to get to the highest point they can, but yeah.
his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success. Got stuffed on.
Usually, volcanoes get a little active after earthquake.
Looking to fire. They'll run the screen, and that did not work. Defense spelled that one out from the beginning. And the Aggies need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for it all. He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. And the punt will be marked dead just inside the 45-yard line.
I mean, that's the northern part's quite pretty. The northern part of California is probably really pretty.
They'll open this drive.
I don't know. I've never been to Hawaii. But probably not.
Off the play fake on first down. Got a man. It's Owens. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, if you're the quarterback, you're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking it.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
QBs do a really good job of feeling pressure and trying to get away from it. You can see he wants to, but there's nowhere to go. Great job by the defense. Get him to the ground for no gain.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Oh, he forced that away.
Dropping back, it's Jenkins. Catch in the middle, it's Payne. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. And they finally get him stopped.
Is it the quarterback running, though, or is it like tight end or a half?
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish.
Picked off to stop the threat. He managed a few yards on that return.
I just tried to HP pass in the goal line.
Really, really good job seeing the QB.
I had an open guy. The running back.
The wide receiver thought he had a chance to get it, but a nice job stepping in front and making the interception.
Give to the running back. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third.
Trust me, I'm doing this. 109. Too late though.
So the final period starts with a
Alrighty,
second down
buddy.
play.
Have a good one.
Wants to go up top. Finds his man. It's Washington. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get...
It's a seam wide open. They finally wrestle whistle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. New Mexico State lines up quickly. Looking for a man. It's Cutler. The screen. He can go. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a
going for it all. It's broken up and almost intercepted on that shot to the end zone. It'll be fourth down.
You got to give this defense tons of credit because they have been lights out. They have not allowed a single point so far. And a big reason why is how well they're playing on the back end. They came into this game knowing the offense was going to try to throw the football. But they're not.
Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game. But trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Going to swing it on second down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Picked off again. He's now thrown 20 interceptions. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
On the option. He'll pitch it. Turning on the Jets. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time, and they're able to make a quick stop.
They've got him now. He almost picked up that first down on the screen.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there.
They get him down, but it's past the sticks, and it's a first down for FIU. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. On the option. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Got it behind the line. It's Perry. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Payne. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
To the air, it's Jenkins. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
The Panthers have it with a 1st and 10. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately.
I like the idea of going draw there. You're trying to sell pass, but you still need to do a better job up front executing those blocks. There's too many one-on-ones where they got beat, and as a result, they suffer a negative play.
Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and 13. Back to pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Owens. Goes upstairs. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. He was really bothered by those 2 picks he threw in that loss last week, but he's been much more comfortable, much more certain in this one.
He had the one blunder, the one mistake that he probably wishes he could have back, but did a great job of it.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are. It's late. Everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
And the Panthers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Dawson. Oh, he's got some room headed to the goal line. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, it is now a final in Conference USA and a game I think a lot of folks will want to hear about. Liberty put one in the win column in convincing fashion. The Flames had 0 issue moving the ball, and that defense held strong in key moments. Talk about a complete performance. Guys, I look at the preseason coaches poll and compare it to where CUSA is right now, and man, what a difference.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Leaves it with the back.
How about the job by this defense? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. To the air. It's Cutler. Fires left. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time. And that was a pretty good run there for the offense. And listen, I know this game's over, but that's what this offense needs a little bit more. They need a little more balance, a little more easy 2nd down situations with some positive runs on 1st down. It just needs something to get them going, some kind of spark. The ground game might be it in the future.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.